Gypsy Jazz rhythm, upstroke ornament versus none. This comes up fairly often among the relative beginners in the genre. People hear this effect on albums during live concerts, YouTube videos, and such. While there are some of the world's best players in the genre, there are some that don't use it, many do use it, and people hear this sound and they like it and they want to hear it in their own playing. This is what it might sound like, but first this upstroke ornament always comes just prior to beats 1 and 3. So if I count it out, it would be like and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Or I'll try to play a few bars of Sweet Georgia Brown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Long story short, and this is of course just my own opinion, having this upstroke ornament in your playing simply means that your right hand is very relaxed. Forcing it can actually interfere with the sense of swing in your rhythm playing when it's maybe just too early for it. When it's done well, it can deepen the swing pocket. On the other hand, leaving it out can create more of a drive in the rhythm section, and there are songs that benefit from leaving it out. Earlier I played a few bars of rhythm over Sweet Georgia Brown, and hopefully I was able to demonstrate that the upstroke ornament can bring more sense of swing to the song. But like I mentioned, there are also songs that I think benefit from leaving the upstroke out. And when you do that, it actually brings more drive to the song. For example, there's this song called Beautiful Love. It's not played often in the genre, but it's kind of a perfect song for it. Let me play a few bars of that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, I feel the song actually has, more drive, is better driven. The rhythm section sounds better without it. There's a video on YouTube by the Rosenbergs, different than Rosenberg Trio, with Moses on solo and Johnny on rhythm guitar and Sonny Van Mulem on bass. And Johnny, I think, is using the upstroke ornament, but it's barely there. It's almost imperceptible, and his rhythm playing has like this great sense of drive, which to me is as much of a reason why I love this genre as Django and all of the great modern soloists in this genre. So in this case, unless you're a master rhythm guitar player such as Johnny and can control the amount of this ornament to such a fine degree, I think it's better to leave it completely out so that you can give the song and the rhythm section more drive that it's going to benefit from. What I try to do, if and when I'm using it, on the way up, prior to beats 1 and 3, I roll my hand a little bit this way so that I'll only catch the bass strings on the way up just prior to beats 1 and 3 and give it just a quick roll instead of a long rake. I said try because most of the time these days I'm not even aware I'm using it, and I actually have to be intentional about leaving it out. This is what that might look like. First in slow motion. One, two, three, four. So to sum it up, this upstroke ornament is kind of like a side effect and not always a desirable one. Like when you're watching pharmaceutical commercials with their quick voiceovers.
Playing this rhythm over extended period of time may cause a wide range of side effects, including, but not limited to, insomnia, upstroke, blurred vision, fatigue, and drowsiness.
So approach with caution.